of you. So today we will discuss about optics, grade 10 and grade 12 student, those students who face the problem to solve the MCQ. So grade 12 student, your basic concept is clear. It means you do not face the problem in grade 12. So, but if your grade 10 concept is not clear, it means you face the problem. So first of all, you need to prepare grade 10 topic, means grade 10 array diagram and all the concept. I will share the screen, but we start from the question number 1. So here you can see the array of, this is very easy question for grade 12 if they read the chapter thoroughly. अगर उन्होंने ध्यान से पढ़ा हुआ है तो बेटा कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, बट अगर आपका बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट, बेसिक जो आपके कॉन्सेप्ट है वो वीक है, इट मीन यू फेस द प्रॉब्लम इन ग्रेड 12. So in grade 10 you read about a plane mirror, you read about a concave mirror, convex mirror, and then lens, and which type of ray diagram is formed by a concave mirror, convex mirror, but is real, but is virtual. These are all concept, grade 12 student. And grade 10, this is your beginning. If you study hard and you understand the concept properly, it means you do not face the problem in grade 12. If you take the stream of medical or non-medical after 10, then there is no issue. बट हमारी दिक्कत ये रहती है कि हम 10 तक सोचते हैं कि चलो कोई बात नहीं, कर लेंगे, लास्ट में कर लेंगे. बट जब तक आप नॉट इवन फिजिक्स, आप कोई भी सब्जेक्ट ले लो, जब तक आप उसको डेप्थ तक नहीं पढ़ेंगे, माय मेन फोकस इज ऑन एनसीईआरटी. एनसीईआरटी से आपका फाइनल एग्जाम आएगा, बोथ ग्रेड 10 and 12, your NEET, your JEE, all the question from NCERT or NCERT exemplar. So this is the first question. The ray of light travel in. So a ray of light is travel, curved line, straight line. Yes, the ray of light is travel in a straight line, and after that in grade 10 in the chapter of myopia and hypermetropia, mean human eye and colorful bird, you know about atmospheric refraction. So at the time of sunrise and sunset, sun look red in color, and advance sunrise and delay sunset, our daytime is increased by 4 minutes, 2 minutes in morning and 2 minutes in evening. Before atmosphere, the ray of light travel in a straight path, but if enter in our atmosphere, then it travel in a curved path. So first of all, the answer of this question is straight line. The ray of light travel in a straight line. Now a reflection. This is all the basic question. A reflection of light does not depend upon the type of reflecting medium. Depend upon the type of a reflecting medium. Depend upon the which type of medium. Medium, it's a plane mirror, it's a concave mirror, it's a convex mirror. It depends upon the reflecting surface. Now the third question, the regular, all the student 10th and 12th, a regular reflection is also called specular reflection, diffuse, both A and B. So the answer is A. The ray of light strike on a plane mirror. Plane mirror is polished with the silver color. Why? Because it is the best reflector of the light. The ray of light strike on a plane mirror at an angle of 30 degree. Listen carefully. At an angle of 30 degree. So what is the angle of a reflection? What is the angle of a reflection? Listen carefully. The ray of light strike on a plane mirror with an angle of 30 degree. So the angle of a reflection is double. It means your answer is 60 degree. Twice. The plane mirror form. The plane mirror can be formed which type of image? Lateral inverted image. Lateral inverted image of the object. The image of same size and same size of object mean option D. So this is the first page, and this is all our basic question. These all are basic question. So just wait, we move on the question number third. So you understand a ray of light falling on a plane mirror forming an image of 20 degree. So which type of mirror and deviation of the ray of light? So I will send in the your group, and you understand these questions 6, 7, and question number 8. Listen, question number 8. No doubt, I will explain one more question regarding this type of question. The question number 6, deviation. They ask for deviation of the reflection of light. So understand what is a deviation. The incident ray plane mirror is turned through 20 degree. The reflected ray turned through the angle of. Yes, just we read about the concept, and this is the concept for you. And now we move on the next one. The arrow pointing northeast is kept in front of the plane mirror, placed vertically facing due to the north. An image is arrow will pointing toward the point towards. So what is the right answer? Listen carefully. The arrow pointing northeast. This is your north, south, west, east. So this is your north and east. This point is north and east. And the plane mirror vertically facing the north. The image will arrow will pointing towards. And which point you will get? Then you will get the point south and east. This. And you read the rule, I think. So this is the maybe incident ray and reflected ray and makes an angle. So answer is your southeast B. Now next. So these are the same question for the incident beam of light on a plane mirror forming a real image of a reflection. Mean a incident beam of light on a plane mirror forming a real image of a reflection, that is convergent, that is parallel, that is divergent, not certain. It means it is convergent, converse. So move on the next question. Wait a minute. So we move on the question number 14, because these questions are very easy, and you will try, and after, if you face any problem, then you ask freely. So question number 40. A ray of light strike on a plane mirror has an angle of incident I is equal to 40 degree. I is equal to 40 degree. And then find the angle made by a reflected ray of the mirror. A reflected ray of the mirror. Suppose this is a plane mirror. It's a plane mirror, and the light strike on the mirror is 40 degree, like this. And this is your normal, 90 degree. And maybe it reflect with some angle. So this angle I is equal to 40 degree. I is equal to 40 degree. So your answer is, this is your normal. Normal mean 90. 90 minus 40. 90 minus 40. It means the angle made by 50 degree. This option. So you understand how to solve this question. After that, we move on the question number year 15. So read the question. A girl is standing at a distance 1 meter from the plane mirror. What is the distance of girl from the plane mirror? Very easy question. The girl is standing from the plane mirror is 1 meter. So image is also formed here at 1 meter. It means 1 plus 1 is equal to 2 meter. Image is formed at 2 meter. So you know the basic concept. The question is arise from here. But what is the particular reason? You understand? What is the particular reason? Again, you read the question. A girl is standing at a distance of 1 meter from a plane mirror. What is the distance of the girl from her image? How? It is 1 plus 1, that is equal to 2 meter. Why I write it is 2 meter? Because you can calculate the total distance. Means, first of all, the distance between the girl and her image formed by a plane mirror is requested. So girl is standing at a distance of 1 meter from the plane mirror. So plane mirror image distance is equal to object distance. Image distance is equal to object distance. So if we calculate the total distance, now adding by these two distance, 1 plus 1, that is equal to 2 meter. Means if you solve this question, image distance mean B. Image distance, that is equal to 1 meter. That is equal to 1 meter. So how to calculate the distance? Mean the total distance is sum of the object distance and image distance. Total distance is sum of object distance and image distance. So 1 plus 1 is equal to 2 meter. So understand how it is salt. Now move on the question number 16. Listen carefully. A ray of light strike on a plane mirror at 90 degree. What will be the angle of reflection and angle of incidence? Understand the concept. A ray of light strike on a plane mirror with an angle of 90 degree. And what will be the angle of reflection and angle of incidence? You will show the incident angle and reflected angle. So first of all, मेरा बोलने का बेटा मतलब ये है कि रे जो है वो स्ट्राइक कर रही है प्लेन मिरर के ऊपर 90 डिग्री एंगल के साथ, जिसको हम नॉर्मल इंसिडेंस बोलेंगे. क्या बोलेंगे? नॉर्मल इंसिडेंस. अब नॉर्मल इंसिडेंस है तो पता है कि रे जिस पाथ में आएगी इट कैन बी रिफ्लेक्ट विद इन सेम पाथ. सो द एंगल ऑफ इंसिडेंस and angle of reflection both are zero. Why? Because this is your plane mirror. You read the rule. This is the plane mirror. Incident ray travel from 90 degree and it retrace their path. Means angle I is also equal to 0 and angle R is also equal to 0 because it is 90 degree. But this is not a particular answer. The question is, what will the angle of reflection and angle of incidence? So we made a diagram. How to draw the diagram? Like this. This is a plane mirror. This is a plane mirror. And the incident ray strike from here and it reflect like this. It means there is some normal. Here is normal. So this angle is 45 degree, maybe. Yeah, I will explain with another diagram. Okay, it's okay with this diagram. If I is equal to incident ray, if we consider if incidence ray is 45 degree because it is normal, then I and R is equal to 0. So I and I, Y total angle is 180. 180 minus 2I. 2I mean, you understand, I mean 90. Sorry, 45. So 2I mean 90. So it means it is equal to 90 degree. It is equal to 90 degree. So what is the exact answer? So exact answer is, you can see the array diagram and after that you will find what is the proper answer. Can you explain? I will explain in the beginning. If incident ray strike on a mirror with an angle of 90 degree, it retrace their path. It means I is equal to 0 and R is equal to 0. Is it possible? Yes. Is it possible? See. But these part are is your for confusion because mirror can be strike. This is also can this normal? This is a normal. This is a normal. This is a normal. If incident ray strike on it, then it reflects it with same angle or it retraces their path. Okay. Now move on the 17th question. 17th. 17th question. Sorry. 17. A ray of sorry. A ray of yellow light make an angle of incidence is 20 degree to a plane mirror. What is the angle of reflection? Yes. A ray of yellow light make an angle of incidence is 20 on a plane mirror. What is the angle of a reflection? That is also 20, because angle of incidence is also equal to angle of reflection. Law of a reflection. So this is the level of 10th. So we move on the question number 20th. 20th. Distance between a plane mirror and image of the object is 5 meter. An object moved towards the mirror of 2 meter. The distance between the plane mirror and image of the object is, yes. So how to solve this question? Question is, a boy sorry, I read the wrong question. A boy run at a speed of 2 meter per second towards a plane mirror. What is the speed and direction of his image? So what is the right answer? You know, the array diagram of a concave mirror. Concave mirror. If you know about the array diagram of concave mirror, there are 6 positions you can place the object. One is at infinity. This is your focus. This is your center of curvature. First of all, you can place the object at infinity. Second time, you can place the object beyond center of curvature. Third time, you can place the object at center of curvature. Fourth time, you can place the object at C and F. Fifth time at F. Sixth time, pole and principal focus. So I think you all the student know, if we place the object between pole and principal focus, the image is virtual erect, mean image is formed in this side. Virtual erect and magnified. And second time, if we place the object at here, at the focus, so image is here virtual and erect. And if we place the object at F, so image is formed at infinity, real, inverted, highly magnified. And if we place the object between C and F, so image is formed beyond center of curvature, real, inverted, and highly magnified. If we place the object at center of curvature, so image is also formed at center of curvature, and it is real, inverted, and the size of image is equal to size of object. And if we place the object beyond the center of curvature, the image is formed between C and F, real, inverted, diminished. At infinity, image is formed at the principal focus. But here the question is regarding a plane mirror. But you know this concept. So how to solve this question? The one boy, yeah, you determine the speed of and direction of boy in a plane mirror when boy run toward it. So means the boy move toward the mirror is 2 meter per second at a speed 2 meter per second. And then how to calculate the distance? The boy is moving toward the mirror. The image also moving towards the mirror from behind it. You can see here. Therefore, image and direction towards the mirror. The image of the boy move at the speed. The image of the boy moves at the speed 2 meter per second towards the mirror. 2 meter per second towards the mirror. But there is no option. It means option D. Now, question number 20. Question number 20. Wait a minute. Question number 20. The distance between the plane mirror and image of the object is 5 meter. If the object moved towards the mirror is by 2 meter and the distance between the plane mirror and image of the object is, yes, anyone? Again, distance between the plane mirror and image of the object is 5 meter. If object move toward the mirror by 2 meter, the distance between the plane mirror and image of the object is. So how to solve this question? Mean the initial distance between the plane mirror and initial distance of plane mirror and image is 5 meter. 5 meter. So object move towards the mirror is 2 meter. Object जो है वो क्या कर रहा है? Move toward the mirror is 2 meter. And the plane mirror, the distance between object and mirror is equal to distance of image is formed. It means initial distance is your 5 meter. So the plane mirror and object distance is equal to the image distance. Listen carefully again. I repeat this question. In the plane mirror, so you can calculate the distance. The object is moved 2 meter. The object moved 2 meter toward the mirror. 2 meter move कर रहा है. तो यहाँ पे लिखेंगे initial object distance. Initial object distance is equal to, sorry, minus distance moved. कितना distance move कर रहा है? Distance moved. So how much distance it moved? Mean 5 meter minus 2 meter. Minus 2 meter. So it means it is 3 meter. It means it is 3 meter. So if it is 3 meter, it means new image is formed at 3 meter. So beta, for grade 10, it is more helpful, and for grade 11, it is also helpful for you. So understand the next question. Next question number 21. A ray of light strike 30 degree of a plane angle 1, sorry, plane mirror 1, attached to another plane mirror 2 at an angle of 120 degree. Mean like this. Sorry. Like this. This angle is 120. This is 120. So there is an incident ray strike on it. Incident ray strike on it. So it can strike here and move outward. So this is your normal, and here this is your normal. So this angle is 30 degree. This angle 30 because it is 120. So this angle is also 30. This angle is also 30. This angle is also 30. So you calculate the distance from here. What is the total distance? You can understand from the diagram. So next, mean what is the right answer of this question? The right answer of 21 is B. 60 meter, 60 degree from the mirror 2. This is your mirror 1. This is your mirror 2. So angle is 30 degree. 30, they ask at an angle and trace the path of a ray of light. You better understand from here. So after that, the question is, man of height is 2 meter want to see the full size of image in a plane mirror. The minimum length of the plane mirror required for the purpose is. This question is also in grade 12, and this question may be asked in JE also, NEET also, and maybe CBSE also. Again, I repeat, a man of height 2 meter want to see full size of image of a plane mirror. The minimum length of the plane mirror required for this purpose is. सिंपल सा क्वेश्चन है बेटा कि अगर पर्सन की हाइट ही 2 मीटर है तो उसको अपनी पूरी इमेज देखने के लिए कितने साइज का मिरर चाहिए, है ना। तो ये मैथमेटिकली भी प्रूव हो जाता है अगर सीबीएसई में ग्रेड 12th में मैक्सिमम क्वेश्चन आता है, बट ग्रेड 10th वाले सिंपल सा याद रख लें कि दे रिक्वायर ओनली 1 मीटर. Calculate the minimum angle by dividing the man of the height. Man of the height mean we require P. जितनी हाइट उस पर्सन की होगी उसका हाफ साइज लगेगा, हाफ साइज होगा मिरर का. फॉर एग्जाम्पल किसी पर्सन की हाइट है 6 फीट, तो उसको पूरी लेंथ सिर से लेके पैर तक देखने के लिए कितनी हाइट का मिरर चाहिए? 3 फीट. आधा डिवाइड कर देना है आपने उसको. तो अगर ये बोलता है कि हाउ टू एक्सप्लेन, ग्रेड 12th में तो ये आता है भाई, grade 12th में this in grade 12th the question may be asked in briefly how to verify, how to explain it. So this can be explained by um, first of all by a simple method for the level of 10th. For example, this is the height of the person 1 meter. Sorry, wait. Uh, height of the person is 2 meter. Height of the person is 2 meter. So, you know, this is the head of the person. This is the eyes. Eyes. Because the person can see the image. So you understand from here the incident ray travel from this point, not from head but from incident ray, because incident ray is entering the eye, and after that he see his feet. So again incident ray travel from here and a reflected light reach the person in the retina. That's why the length of the plane mirror is 1 meter. So I think you all understand if the length is sorry, if the length of the person is जितना लेंथ होगा उसके उसका आधा क्या बनेगा, उसकी इमेज बनेगी. सो इसको मैं और भी ग्रेड 12th के अकॉर्डिंग भी एलैबोरेट कर सकता हूँ. सो आई विल शेयर द this in grade 10 and grade 12. So listen that again. This is the proper diagram. अब कई बच्चों के दिमाग में आया होगा कि भाई मैं इंसिडेंट रे आइस से क्यों नहीं बना रहा हूं. आइस के ऊपर तो उसके फीट और हेड का पूरा पोजीशन की पूरी हाइट की इमेज आ रही है. सो आइज के बीच में लाइट एंटर कर रही है इन द रेटिना, and retina can convey the message by nerve system to the brain. That's why you can identify the height of the image. So that's why you can draw the normal also. You can draw the normal also from here 90 degree. That's why after that you calculate we require only 1 meter length, 1 meter length of the mirror. So this can be explained by mathematically. So how to explain mathematically if it is given in grade sorry, in grade 12, if the question is asked in grade 12, so how to elaborate it? Because I want some space from here. You can see, just wait 1 minute. Just open one more file. Yes. Wait a minute. You can see here. In the front side, this is the mirror, and here, this is the head, this is the eyes and feet. So again, incident ray travel from this point. This is your eye, and this is your head. So incident ray strike on that point, reflecting part of the mirror head, and this light is entering our eye and again from the feet, from here, from here, incident ray travel on this point and again and right. Sorry. So it means this is the reflected ray, and this light can enter, and this light can also enter. Suppose we made here screen. Here is the screen. So from this point, we make a normal. This is the normal, and we consider its E double dash. E double dash. And this way, this is your A double dash. This point is A. So this part is, I think, half of the part of the mirror. this part is half of the part of the mirror. So you better understand from the previous diagram, we require only half of the mirror if we see the full size of the image. One more question arises from for a grade 12. So we discuss after that. So a man of height, question number 22. Question number 21, you know the option is B. And question number 22, 1 meter, B option. And question number 23, again you can see the question number 23. This diagram is given in the figure CF small f. You know the difference between capital F and small f. Capital F is the principal focus and small f is the focal length. P is the pole, stand for principal axis, incident ray, center of curvature, principal focus, focal length, pole, reflected ray. And they ask in the question, in the CFP stand for. What is these stand for? These stand for, sorry, I forget the question number 23. The angle between incident ray, reflected ray, and plane mirror is 60 degree. What is the angle at which incident rays strike on the mirror? Again, read the question. Question is very easy. Suppose this is your plane mirror. Incident rays strike from here and reflect like this. So it means this angle consider as alpha, alpha. This angle is also alpha. And this angle is R, R. It means it is 60 degree. It means it is 60 degree. Yes. Hope you can see the screen. And one more thing here, alpha plus alpha is 2 alpha. Alpha plus alpha, 2 alpha plus 60 degree, and total angle is, wait a minute, 60 degree, and that is equal to 180. 180. So 2 alpha is equal to 180 minus 60. So 2 alpha is equal to 120 by 2. 120 by 2. It means it is equal to 60 degree. We proved it. Angle is 60 degree. So you can see the question. I think the question number is 23. Answer is C. So I think for 10th and 12th, there is no need to uh, explain this question number 24. Now move on, question number 25. You can see question number 25. In a given figure, the linear aperture and the angular aperture is respectively C dash, A dash, both A dash. So how to explain this? A dash, this is the reflecting part of the mirror, that is aperture. The reflecting part of the mirror, A dash, A dash is the aperture. Okay. So after that, the question is C, mean AC, AC and A dash. You know, A, grade 12th is better known. A, C, A dash is the angular aperture. You read in grade 11th and you read in grade 12th angular, and grade 10th student understand mean angle. Clear? So these other question are easy. So move on the 33. Move on the 33 because all the question are very easy. So I will share the screen in this PDF and you will take the right answer. So question number 23, under what condition the arrangement of the two plane mirror, incident ray, reflected ray will always be parallel to each other, whatever may be angle of incidence. ये मैटर नहीं करता है कि एंगल ऑफ इंसिडेंस कितना है. ये क्वेश्चन बेटा अगेन मैं फिर बोल रहा हूं, दिस इज द क्वेश्चन ऑफ ग्रेड 12 मैथमेटिकली. So it means this is your incident ray. Incident ray strike on it. This is mirror 1. This is your mirror 2. Mirror 2. And this incident ray reflect with an angle, and this is also a reflected angle. So if we draw the normal, this angle is I, this angle is R, and both the angle are same. Both the angle are same. I is equal to R. If I is 30, R is also 30. This angle is I, this angle is R. So what about the answer? Incident ray, reflected ray will always be parallel. Incident ray, reflected ray be always parallel to each other. You know, you read so many times, grade 10, grade 12 also. So if plane mirror are placed perpendicular to each of two, so it means, wait a minute, it means we makes two parallel ray strike on a mirror, sorry, one incident ray strike on a mirror, then it is reflected. on this surface. And again, this ray is parallel to each other. So this angle is I, this angle is R. Incident angle is equal to reflected angle. So which option is right in the question number 33? It means 90 degree. Question is whatever may be angle of incidence. Under what condition? Which condition? The arrangement of two plane mirror, incident ray, reflected ray be always parallel. So in which ray? Means the angle is 90 degree, normal. We require normal. So this is all about today's class. So thank you everyone.